Alright, what's going on, silly gooses? Welcome back to Goosercraft. Alright, so it's been a little while since we've gotten together. Hopefully you didn't miss me too much, but we've got our sweet little house going, and we are going to do some pretty cool things, as we always do. So, without further ado, let's jump into what we're going to do today. So today, one of the things I would like to do is get this cow space down here definitely fleshed out a little bit better, a little bit nicer, because we need ways to automatically milk these cows. That way I don't have to continually come down here, milk the cows, try to get everything, done by myself, because I definitely can't get all of this done very efficiently doing it by hand like this. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to turn this wall into something that looks nice, probably some wood or something like that, something to go along with the rest of this house, and maybe even turn this area out into something a little bit nicer as well. And we're going to also need a way to get underneath of these cows, because we're going to try to make some of the automatic milking devices. And what those will do is those will automatically, every so often, check to see if the cow is able to be milked. And when it is, it'll grab a bucket from that cow. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get that all set up. I'm not sure what this room will be. Maybe we'll just knock all this out completely. So let me go ahead and get this set up, at least get some of this started, and I'll catch up with you guys once we start getting some stuff laid down. So we'll catch back up to you in a few minutes, alright? So see you in a few, silly goosers. Alright, silly goosers, so a quick update. I am on the side of the house, and I realized we're going to need a lot of wood for this upcoming project. And I don't have a way to really generate a lot of wood. So, kill that squid. I did manage to destroy some of our crops in the meantime. And as you notice, it's now getting dark, so we're going to go ahead and just sleep real quick. But I wanted to start a tree farm, because wood's going to be something we're going to need to use a lot of, especially if we're using it as a building material as well. So I cleared out this hillside over here, as you can see. Hey, a little gold and a little diamond. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just keep clearing a little bit of this space out, just like so, using our trusty shovel, our handy dandy pickaxe, and also our hammer. So once we get this cleared out, we're going to have to lay down some dirt and find a nice spot where we can make our little farm. So I just kind of used a little bit of cobblestone to wall off this water. When I vein mined, a lot of that water came in. So, hey look, diamonds again. Good old Miravisu, baby. Woohoo! Alright, so let's fill this in with dirt, right? Just go ahead and fill this in real quick. Just like that. Probably be easier to get a building one, but I don't want to waste any of my materials just yet. As you can see, our mining backpack has picked up a lot of stuff, so we're going to go ahead and just grab some dirt out of there and lay that down like so. I think this should be a pretty good enough area to make our tree farm. We don't need a whole lot of space. You know what, let me go ahead and do this one as well. We'll clear this little side out as well right here. Just kind of like that, just to even it all out. Alright, just like so. And throw some dirt up into there, just like so. Alright, so what we need to do is we're going to use, let's see if I can find it. I believe it's part of the progressive automation. So if we look up progressive automation, there's a miner, there's a wood chopper. Here we go. So it says can plant and harvest all types of trees. machines should be placed on the same level as saplings. Alright, so that's what we need right there is the planter. So it'll be able to plant the trees and harvest the trees as well. We're also going to need to make this wrench so we can see what we're doing, which is, you can see, is pretty easy. So let's head back in there and let's make the wrench and let's make the planter. And we're going to have to also run some power over it. So let's see here. Where are we? PA wrench. I don't have any sticks. Go figure. First, let's go ahead and throw some of this stuff back into our area here because we need to clean up our inventory at least a little bit. So let's throw this stuff in here like so. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. I did manage to cut down a little bit of wood as well, so we have a little bit of wood. Okay, very nice. And that looks good. Looks good enough anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make a couple of sticks, throw those into the system. And let's grab our PA wrench. So one piece of iron and the rest sticks. PA wrench. So that stands for Progressive Automation Wrench. That will come in handy as we use some of this progressive automation stuff. Because we will be using this for cows, our cow milking farm as well. Okay, next we're going to look and see what it takes to make our wooden chopper. So essentially a chest, a furnace, a wooden axe, and some dark wood or any kind of actual logs. Let's see what we got. So we need to make a chest, so let's go ahead and do this, and that's going to make 4 of them. Let's actually make 8. We'll throw those in there like so. Let's go ahead and throw half of our spruce and half of our oak into the system as well, just to get that all nice and handy dandy. And alright, so the only problem, one of the things in this mod pack, for whatever reason I still have not been able to figure it out, is you can't make plain vanilla wooden tools, right? So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to change, lowercase there, the game mode to creative. Alright, so now we're in creative mode, right? So now we need to find our tools and wooden axe, right? And we'll just throw it out and we'll escape, and then we will go back and change our game mode back to survival. So now we have our wooden axe. And then what we're going to do is that takes 1, 2, 3 pieces of wood and 2 sticks in order to make that wooden axe, right? So then we'll go into our garbage can and we will delete the stuff that we use to make the axe with. So we're not cheating it in, we're simply making it available to us, okay? And we'll throw our axe in there like that, and there we go. That's our wooden chopper. Okay, so now we have our wooden chopper, and we have our PA wrench. So what else do we need? We need this right here, which is an RF engine. This is technically, with the wooden chopper, we can put coal in it to run it, or we can use RF power, which we have stored in our machine wall right in front of us. So we're going to make this RF engine. Block of redstone, gold, and some iron. Not too bad. There's our block of redstone. We'll throw that back in there. We should have the rest of the stuff. Oh, we're missing a piece of gold. We're missing a piece of gold. We're missing a piece of gold. We're missing a piece. We're missing a piece. We're missing a piece of gold. You guys like that song? I hope you did, because it was pretty fabulous. Alright, so let's throw a quarter of a stack of wood in there, or wood, gold ore, into our sag mill, and let that machine down. We'll just grab one out right now, because we really only need one more. Hey look, tin! We had some tin sitting in there. Toss that back into the old system. Alright. And there's our couple of ingots. We'll let the other ingots smelt down while we go ahead and make our RF engine. So there we go. We have our RF engine. Now there's a few other things we're going to need as well. We are going to need these wooden upgrades. Well, actually, I think we're going to need, we might have to make the diamond. You know what, let's go ahead and test this out, because we're going to need to put a tool in there. We're going to have to put an axe in there that's going to get used, right? The axe will slowly get used down. So what we really want to do is make it unbreakable so that we never have to, you know, check on it. We never have to take it out, it's never going to break, that sort of thing. And we're going to have to do some configuring as well. I guess we might not even get to the cows, to be honest, if this is kind of a bit of a project. So let's go ahead over here to the part builder. And we need to make ourselves the hatchet. Let's just check to see what we need, just to make sure. Okay, the binding, the head, and the tool rod. So back to the part builder, put the paper in. There's our head. There's our tool rod and our binding, right? And we still have 5 or 10 pieces of paper left over, which we'll go ahead and, whoops, we'll throw that right back into our system, just like so. So now we'll come over here and we will make ourselves a paper hatchet. Now you can see modifiers is 5, and that's going to be important, because we are going to essentially make this unbreakable. So let's see, we have 4 ingots worth of gold in there, but we need to make some gold plates. So that's going to use up 2, I believe, and we have 2 more, so we're going to need 6 more ingots worth of gold. So if we go just to our gold ore, we can grab just 3 of these, because it will double inside of our handy dandy smeltery, and we'll let that smelt down. Alright, so there's 1. And let's just go ahead and check on our obsidian, because we're going to need 5 times 8. That's going to be 40 pieces of obsidian. So OBS, we have 15. That's not quite going to do it, unfortunately. So, we do have our obsidian cow. This may be a little more complicated than I thought. So we're definitely going to need obsidian. I wonder if we can find some lava on the map. Yeah, here's some lava. Right here. Right here. Alright, so let's make this obsidian lava field. Okay. And let's actually, let's go ahead and make that a different color. Let's make it blue. Alright. And let's take ourselves a bucket of water, which we could grab right here at our trusty infinity pool. Okay, it's just about dark, so let's sleep real quick. Okay, Sleepy McSleeperton, there we are. Very nice and fine. Alright, so let me get over to the lava field, and I'll catch up with you guys, and we'll grab ourselves a bunch of obsidian. Alright, so we will catch you in a couple of minutes. Alright, silly goosers, we made it over to the lava field with our handy dandy slime string. So, let's go ahead and obsidianize some of this stuff. Alright, so we're going to do that, and we're going to put this here. And then when we vein mine this, we should... Boink! Look at that. Let's see, how many do we get? 45. Alright, so that's actually going to be enough. So we'll just go ahead and leave with that. That should be just fine. Alright, so let's go ahead over to our... Let's just check to see if there's any fluid cows around here by chance. While we're heading that way. Any cows? Anybody have any cows? Let's see, there's a cow. Pretty sure we've seen him before, because whatever that is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and slime string home. Boing! Right in the water. Right in the drink! Alright. Hey! Boing! Look at that. Home in a matter of seconds. Can't beat that. Alright, so we're back. Now let's go ahead and check our gold. We have 8 ingots. That should be just about perfect. Alright, so here we go. 1. And 2. And 3. And number 4. Alright. So, what we need to do is go to the crafting table. Alright, so we'll put that there. We will throw the obsidian around it, and that makes reinforced plates. Boom, give us those. Alright, so we've got those. And where did the casts go? Huh? Huh? What happened to those casts? Y'all saw me grab them, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I used them for the reinforcements. Sometimes I'm a little slow, guys. Sometimes I am a little slow. Alright, so we're going to put our paper hatchet up in here with our reinforcement plates around it like that. And boom! That gives us reinforced, which means this is now unbreakable. Whoops. We got to finish doing that. Sorry. Alright, now it's unbreakable. There you go. See, unbreakable. Fantastic. So we're going to be able to throw that into our wooden chopper. Now, if I do declare, alright, let's put our thing up in here. There is something I remember. It chops. Add tools. Range 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and just go outside and test this. See, it's not very fast, but the thing is, it'll never break. Right? Oh. Oh my. I think I just destroyed that because I mined it with that. Oh no. That was dopey. So dopey. Alright, now we gotta make this stupid thing again. Game mode. Creative. What am I doing? I'm failing so hard. I'm derping, guys. I am in total derp mode. Alright. Game mode. Survival. Grab that. Boom. 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 So was this wooden chopper must not have been harvestable with this. Nope. See that? Currently harvestable? No. Oh, it needs a pickaxe. Look at that. So dumb. That's so dumb. Why would it break it? I mean, just let you not mine it. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of our 2, 3. Let's get rid of these again. Derp moment. Alright. We're back. We're making it. We're doing stuff. And it's about to be dark again. But that's okay. Let's throw this in the middle of our area, right here. So let's try... right there looks pretty good. Alright. And so this needs to be on the same level. Alright, let's grab, where's our wrench? Here we go, PA wrench. So if we hold this, you can see the areas, the blocks that it's going to check. Right, so I think that is going to be correct. Alright, so we're also, what we're going to want to do is make a hole underneath of here, because we're going to have to run some cabling. So let's do that. And throw a torch right down like that. And okay. Just like that. So let's go ahead and sleep real quick just to make sure no mobs come after us. And bada-bow, sleepy, slippy, sloopy time. Cha-ching! Okay. Yeah. Guess how we're going to test this. Bones. Bones and a sapling. That's how we're going to test this. Bone. Hey, we already have some bone meal. Let's grab a couple more just in case, and let's grab ourselves a sapling. Okay, we'll grab some oak, just like so. And let's see if we can get this working. So, if we remember, we checked our PA wrench, and it's only checking this block right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our sapling right on that block, and we'll grow it. Bone meal, we'll grow it just like that. So now we should be able to put our paper hatchet in there. Let's throw one piece of coal in and see if that's going to get it. See that? Look at that. It's slowly chopping her down. Pretty neat. Did that use the coal? Now it should create an internal buffer as well as it chops that. So any of the items it gets, it should keep in the internal buffer. So there you go. You can see it working. It's chopping. That tree is in the one block that it checks. Pretty neat, right? Pretty neat. And it should just slowly, as long as it has fuel. Okay, so now it's using oak as fuel. So it's using the wood that it chops to make fuel as well. And it puts another sapling down. So now it says need fuel. So that's why we're going to use this RF engine. So it holds 40,000 RF. And we're also going to extend the range on this bad boy as well. So let's go ahead and grab our shovel. And let's see if we can figure out where this is going to go. What's the best way of doing this? Let's check our grid. We are at x equals 56 and z is 322. Right? 56, 322. Remember that, guys. 56, 322. Right? We're going to need to attach some power. Alright, so we're going to do that over here. Right? So we're going to go straight down off of where that is. We'll take this one out for now so we can get down there. Okay, thank you. 56, 322 was the thingamabob. So let's see, where are we at right now? We're at 59. So that means we need to come over this way. 58, 57, 56. Alright, so this is the correct. This is correct right here. Hey look, there's a little hole back in there. How about that? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like someone came in my house. Well, whatever. Hopefully no one came in. I don't know who would. Oh, I don't know who would. Alright, so we're at 56. Now we need to turn and go this way. Right, I think we need to go down one more because I think that level is down one more than what the house is. Right, so let's go this way and throw a torch up and keep going this way. And throw a torch up. And we should be getting there in a matter of seconds. And yep, there we are, look at that. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so we're actually going to need to make this one lower because we're going to have to run cabling along the top part of the ceiling. So we'll chisel all that out, just like so. Definitely give me the old dime-a-rooney, and ba-bow. Okay. So, let us go up here, like this. Okay. So now we need to make ourselves some more of these energy conduits. That is faux show. Faux show. So what do we need for the energy conduit? We need this conductive iron and these conduit binders. Do we have any of that stuff? Hey, we do. Let's make as many as we can make. Okay, well, that wasn't very many. So this is redstone and iron. So here's some iron, 32, and let's grab 32 redstone, and we'll toss this guy into the old alloy smelter and let that do its thing-a-ling. Okay, let's see, do we have any conduit while we're in here? Energy conduit. We have a couple. Okay, one other thing we're going to have to make. Let's go back to progressive automation. We're going to have to make some of these wooden upgrades. So let's make one first, because I can't remember if this will work or not. So let's see here. Come over to this guy, and so right now you see range equals 1. We throw this up in here, now range equals 2. So now when we check, look at that, it's checking 2 blocks. So now we could have the trees in 2 blocks. And we're going to have to do some ender chest stuff as well to get this back into the system. Which means we're probably going to need to find ourselves some more ender pearls. Things of that nature. Oh my god! What just happened? What just happened? What was that? What was that? What happened? What happened? That was crazy. You guys saw that, right? You heard it. You heard it blow up, and all of a sudden I was on the roof. I mean, huh? Huh? What? Alright. I'm glad things aren't exploded and blown up, because that would be a bad, bad thing. What's happening to our steam here, huh? We'd be out of coal. There we go. And now we'd be out of water. Forgot about this guy. Definitely want to make sure he stays running. We're going to have to figure out a better way to automate this as well. We'll do that. Let's see how much coal we have. Let's throw a little bit more of this coal in there. Coal. Yes. Also out of water already. So, water. 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 Alright, so that's fairly full of water now. How's this guy going? Still doing alright. Still doing alright. How do we make that naphtha? We'll worry about that in a minute. How's this going? Going okay, going okay. Going slow, but it's going okay. Okay, so let's grab us some more conduit. Right there, energy conduit. Okay, and let's make more of that. More, please. There we go. That should be enough. So let's go back down here. We're going to have to make this a little nicer looking, because right now it looks horrible, to say the least. Okay. So let's throw that there. And this torch is in the way. Thank you. Okay, and boom, 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 boom. This torch is now in the way. Guess I like to put torches on that level. I put them on that level. Do, 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 do. Okay. Up, 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 up. Why you do that? Why you do that? Not nice. Derp. That was a derp. Alright, so let's keep this coming out like that. And it's going to have to connect to right there. Perfect. Alright, so this is going to have to be our little entrance down next to it. Right? So, right down like that. What's this? Oh, look at that. This is right down in our little area. How convenient. We now don't have to have that at all. Pretty neat. Diamond! Hey! Alright, so watch this, guys. Watch this. We can now take this and say, thanks for playing. I no longer need you. And shovel. Thank you. Okay, like that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Pretty neat, pretty neat. We can come back in here and we can fill this in with our flooring. Just like so. Not you. Thank you. See, we got our tar. Okay. So that should be getting power to the RF engine. And now we need to go back and to progressive automation and make some more of these wooden upgrades. So let's make 1, 2, whoa, whoa. That's gonna be a problem, huh? 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 How many can we make? 5? What other kind of wood do we have? What's that called? A log? Wood? 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 Can I use eucalyptus? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what that gets us. Oh, it's night. Better do the old sleeperoonie. Don't want any invisible creepers blowing us on the roof. Ah, needed a drink. Boo! Okay. Now let's go ahead and check out our little thingamadoodle. Alright. So it has power. It's gotten some wood. It must have actually grown while we were out there messing around. Let's throw half of these in there and see what that looks like. So range is now 10. So if we get the PA wrench, so it'll circle to here. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We need 14 more. We have 7. So let's go make 7 more of those guys. And I think we should have the full double circle around the thingamabob. I know that probably makes a lot of sense, but we done run out of things. We done run out of things. We need 1 more. Okay, so you can see that uses a lot of wood to make that. And we're going to need to, oops, I need some food. My hunger has become urgent. Raspberry juice, chug it, chug, 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 chug. Woo, yummy delicious. Alright, back to what we were doing. Creating the old sapling farmaroni. And okay. So let's put that in. So now the range is 24. Right, so let's throw in the saplings. Look at that. Look at that. You see it? Boom, baby. Alright, so now comes the difficult part. Why are you always swimming in my stuff, baby? Why are you always swimming in my stuff? Get out of here, stupid squid. Alright. So, what we need is an egg. Interesting. Oops, I can throw this obsidian in here as well. What we're going to need is some ender chests. I'm trying to think. We really need Two of them. We only have 2 ender pearls. How much ender pearls can we make from the ender dust? 5, so that gives us 7. Ender chest. We need, we need blaze rods. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Can I craft a blaze rod at all? No. No, I can't. Craps. Craps. Crap. We're gonna have to try to do this. We're gonna have to try and do this without. That's all I can say. Let's look up our conduit. We really need this item conduit, which is pulsating iron. Pulsating iron is made by a piece of iron and ender pearl. And I don't believe we have a pulsating iron cow. Do we? Pulsating. Let's see what cows we have. Mirian, redstone alloy, glass, platinum, obsidian. Pulsating iron! We do have it! Woohoo! Lucky ducky day, guys. See, that's why we need to get our cow system set up. Give me one of those. Give me 1, 2 more. Fan-freaking-tastic, guys. That was huge. I don't even remember finding that. Now we can make item conduits. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's going to be so nice. How much do we have? Pulsating iron, 2 blocks, 2 ingots, and 7 nuggets. Beautiful. 1 block there, 1 block there, and nuggets, or ingots. Whatever these things are. We're making them! We're making big things. We got 2 more ingots coming. Those are hardening slowly. Okay. Wonder if we could make ender pearls. Ender pearl dust. Can we make ender pearls? Ender fragments, ender nuggets, ender dust, and ender pearl powder. How do we make ender pearl powder? Grind up an ender pearl. That's not gonna help. Elven trade, nope. Can't do any of that. Dungeon chest, villager trades, loot bags. Nope. Doesn't look like we're going to have any way of making ender pearls. That's too bad. I guess our only way is going to be from this ender dust, which we find mining. There's no way to make ender dust. Well, I guess we're just stuck. Hey, why didn't you do... Dang it! I wasted that. Crap. We'll just have to do this. This'll work. We'll throw one of those in there. Let it smelt down, make that into an ingot, and we'll have the rest in there, so we don't have to waste it. Alright. Anyway, we've got these, and we can turn some of these into nuggets, just like that. And we are going to need to make some more conduit binder, right? Which we need to make this stuff, which is gravel, sand, and clay. Can we make any of that? Yes. Can we make a stack? Beautiful. And we'll throw this guy into here like so. Thank you, and thank you. So this, guys, this is a good way for us to show how much we really need to automate these cows down there. That's going to be huge once we get that to occur, because all of these resources will start to go straight into our system, just boom, 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 one after the other. But we really had to get this wood made because we're going to need a lot of wood for this farm. So that's why we had to do that one first. Now hopefully we can get some of this binder like that, and boom, and boom, and throw that in there, and boom, and how many do we get? 48. That should be enough. Should. So we're going to have to import or export some stuff as well. So it's always in relation to the system. So we want to import it into the system. So we need to make an importer. Do we have an importer? No, but we have an exporter? No. Nope, none of that. So we need an importer. Here's the old importer. Back to this, guys. Improved processor and a deconstruction core. So print silicon, deconstruction core, basic processor, printed silicon. Alright, so let's see if we have any of that. Silicon. We just need 2 of these. So this can go into our solderer. Boing, boing. Let's see, I think we're going to need a piece of gold. Gold. Hey, we got 1 piece of gold, and I think that's all we'll need. Boom, piece of gold. We are going to need a little redstone. And back up here. So that, and that. That's going to make, what? 1 of these guys. Okay, and then I think we also need a piece of iron. Let's see if I can do this without looking. It's so confusing sometimes, I mean, how we do all this. Right, so there we go. Basic processor, improved processor. And now the basic processor with a piece of nether quartz. I think that's what does it. Deconstruction core. Look at that, guys. Am I good or am I good? Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Importer. And give me a chest. Alright. We'll just take a regular chest for now. Actually, I might need another one. And you know what? I'm going to also need some item filters. So let's check out the item filter. Filger! Alright, so basic item filter. So we need to make a hopper. Okay. We're going to need 2 of these. So let's throw those back. And now paper. Boom. 2 item filters. Alright. Let's see if we can get this going. It is dark again, so let's go ahead and sleep real quick while I grab a drink. Delicious. Okay. I hear a zombert. I ain't worried about him. Let's go ahead down to our little area. And let's look at our... Okay, so you can see in the queue, we've got wood, both spruce and oak, and also apples. So here's the thing, right? We want to export some of this stuff. Not all of it, but some of it. We're going to have to move this, because this is getting in the way almost every time. And boom. There. Fabulous. Okay. So let's put down our chest. Right, let's put our chest right here. Right? Chesteroni right there. Alright. So this is going to come from here, like that, over to here, and into this chest. Right? So let me come up here and see what I can see. Alright. So in here, actually we're going to have to set it up here first. Alright, so you got the item and you got the power, right? I mean, the power is pretty much going to only go in. That's not too bad. We don't need to really worry about that. So what we do need to do is, okay, this is going to constantly extract, right? So we want it to extract, always active, and then we want to say this, we want to insert, and we want this to insert. Okay, so now pull the stuff from there into here, which is good. The only problem is, see, once we get these, when it grabs the saplings, okay, so it does keep the saplings there. So if I put that there, okay, so it keeps the saplings going. But eventually, though, that's going to fill up with too many saplings. I mean, I guess that's going to be okay for now. Let's just let that be for now. And we'll go ahead and we'll put this side back up like this. Just like that. And this side's going to say extract, always active. So we're going to use this chest kind of like a buffer. And we can, eventually what we'll do is we'll filter some of this stuff out. So actually we'll go up here. That's what we'll do. We'll go up here and we'll grab one of those, and one of those, right? And we'll say this is extracting all the time. So we'll put a item filter in and we'll whitelist the oak, the spruce, and the apple. So it'll pull everything out of there except for the saplings. So we'll have to eventually go back and check on this so that it doesn't get too full of saplings. But for now it'll be fine. Okay, so then this is going to extract, always active, and we're going to just run this back just like this. The cool thing about these conduits is you can put, I think, up to 5 of them in a 1 block space, which really comes into handy. In handy, you know what I mean. Okay, and let's see, just like that, like that, like that, and let's go back up, check that. Okay, that's there, and that's there, and that's there, right? So then we want to come here, and we want this to disable, so that's going to not go to there. And let's see here. We want to put it, I guess we want to put it here, like that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Put that there, and then say on the item, disabled, that there, on the item, disabled, that there, on the item, disabled, and on this item, disabled, that there, and on this item, disabled, run it down, on this, disabled, on this, disabled, and this, insert. So see, it should start filling with our stuff. Look at that. So it's grabbing all that stuff and inserting it right into there. Now our importer, we're going to take this and we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. No. Oh gosh, what did I just break? Oh gosh, the disk drive. Not good. Not good. Throw that back. Alright. Whoopsie! Sometimes having a super fast pickaxe, yeah. Yikes. Yike-a-ronies. Alright, so the importer actually needs to go, like, can I put it there? No. It needs to go on that. Yeah. Alright, so it should, as you can see, it's slowly pulling stuff from that chest into the system. So now if we look up oak, look at that. You can see the oak logs are now going up in value. So that means we're getting oak from our tree farm. Pretty nifty, right? Let's see what it looks like out here. Alright, it's doing some work. So it'll pick up these saplings and things like that as well. Just throw that in there. Alright, cool. So it's running, it's doing its thing. This thing will slowly get XP as well. So pretty neat, and it's always powered as long as we have power in our system. So we're good. So when we check this, we can see all the blocks it's doing, which should be everything that we put down perfectly. Yep. Fantastic. So now we got the tree farm all set up. So we're going to have an endless supply of wood. That's going to be huge. That's really going to come in handy. I'm pretty excited about that. So the priority, priority on this needs to be higher. So hopefully some of this, there we go. So now the stuff we put in our system will go to the drive first, since we set the priority higher instead of the big gigantic chest that we have upstairs. Alright, so really cool. So you see now when I put that in, it also went in there. So as long as I keep putting stuff in here, it's going to automatically go into the disk drive first. That's good because eventually we want to get everything on the disk drives, and we can even get rid of this gigantic chest and maybe do some other stuff up here. Whoa. I think our tree farm may have taken down part of our house. I wondered why it was getting spruce. That's weird. Why would it do that? I don't understand. It shouldn't do that. Huh. Well, it is doing that. I guess we can only see... I'll have to check and see how that actually farms the tree, because it is getting stuff outside of that area as well. But that's weird that it would get that, but it wouldn't get this layer right here. I mean, that doesn't even really make sense to me. But, oh well. We'll figure that out at a later date. But we got our tree farm set up, and that's definitely super awesome. But that's going to have to do it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We got our tree farm all going, so now we'll have wood for days and months and years. Oh, what'd I break? This torch is what I broke. Where did it come from? Aha, right here. Huh. It's so hard to do in third person. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And we will definitely catch you next time. Gooserton out. Bye-bye!